Hey guys, welcome. Are you gonna do this today? Like, is this what you're gonna do today, Cydnee? Get it together. Hey guys, Cydnee here. Thanks so much for clicking to watch this video. I hope that if you haven't already, you will hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos or updates from me. Today's look is going to be a New Year's Eve inspired look. I'm super duper excited to start doing New Year's Eve inspired look. This particular look is inspired by Rihanna. She posted this photo on her Instagram page about a week ago. But I thought this look was really beautiful and perfect for New Year's. You guys know I love Rihanna. I've already done a look inspired by her on my channel previously, like almost a year ago. But when I saw this one, I knew it would be perfect for a New Year's Eve look. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, I did make a new Twitter account. I have the same username, but I had to delete my old one, so I lost all of my followers. So if you guys were following me on there again and you'd like to continue following me, just go back down there. I'll leave the link down below. Just go back to Twitter and follow me again because that's the best way to talk to me and reach me. I do post to Twitter every day. I wish I posted to Instagram every day. I'm trying to get better at that, but if you ever wanted to talk to me or interact with me in any kind of way, you can tweet me. All of my social media platform names are the same. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter with the username Cydnee. Alright, that's enough babbling for today. If you're interested in getting this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so to start this makeup look, I already have my brows on. I'm going to move on to my eyes. I'm starting with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45. I'm just going to place this all over my lid and then blend it out with a foundation brush. I love using this concealer as an eye primer because once it dries, it really does stick to the skin, so it ensures that your eyeshadows will last all day or night. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Coco from MakeupGeek, and I'm going to be applying this really heavily in my crease and transition area. To this, I'm using a really big fluffy blending brush. I believe this one is from Cydnee, and I'm just applying the product super heavily in my crease and transition area. I'm also going to carry it out a little bit past my eye to make a wing. Then I'm going to take SteamPunk from MakeupGeek, and I'm going to be concentrating this right in my crease just under my transition area. Rihanna's eye makeup for this look was really diffused and blurred. There was no definite transition in colors, so I want to make sure that I'm really blending these colors together well. After applying SteamPunk with a smaller blending brush, I'm going to go back in with the bigger one that I used and just keep transitioning back and forth until I have enough color that I'm happy with, and then I'm going in and adding a bit of a black shadow just to darken it up. On my brow bone, I'm going to be taking the color All That Glitters, and I'm just going to place that right underneath the arch of my brow. And then I'm going to be taking the color Bronze, I believe. This is from MAC. Both colors are from MAC. And this is what I'm placing on my lid. Rihanna is also wearing a small winged liner in the look, so I'm going to be taking my Kat Von D ink tattoo liner, and I'm just going to be tracing a small line before putting on my velour lashes off camera. Now we're going to move on to the face. For this look, you can tell that her makeup artist did a real emphasis on perfecting her skin and making it flawless. So I'm starting with the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and then I'm going to go in with the MAC Studio Correct and Conceal Duo, and I'm taking the orange peachy shade, and I'm just placing that all over the blemishes that I've had recently. I've been breaking out pretty bad, but I'm getting it under control, so I'll probably do a video on that really soon. I'm also going to be taking the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. I've recently fallen in love with this foundation. I really like the way it makes my skin look, so I'm just placing that over the color corrector, and then I'm going to blend it out with a flat top kabuki brush. This one is from Crown. So I'm starting just by dabbing that all over my face, and then I'm going to rub it in or kind of go circular motions, and this really helps just to set the foundation and make it look really flawless. To conceal, I'm going to be taking my Studio Finish Concealer Duo, and I'm going to be using the shade NC45, and I'm just going to be placing that underneath my eyes, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. To apply that, I'm using this concealer brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. And then to blend that out, I'm going to be taking a foundation brush, and I'm going to spray it only twice with Fix Plus. Let it dry a little bit and then just dab it into my skin. And this really just helps it look a lot more natural, and then applying the Fix Plus helps it to move a bit easier and also sets it before applying your powder. To highlight, I'm going to be taking my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel, and I'm just going to be placing that on the high points of my cheek and then blending that out with the same foundation brush that I used for my concealer. Rihanna has a really heavy contour for this look, and I wanted to tone it down a little bit, so I'm not contouring very much, but I am using my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Espresso, and I'm just placing that on the very outer parts of my face, and then blending that out with this angled foundation brush from Crown. I also contoured my nose a little bit, just based off what the picture showed. To set my entire face, I'm going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder, and you guys know this, I use it in all of my videos. I kind of think maybe I should stop mentioning it until I use something else, because I literally use it in every video. To set the highlighted areas of my face, I'm going to be taking my Sacha Buttercup Compact Powder, and this is just a highlighting brush from Makeup Addiction Cosmetics. I'm just placing that powder anywhere I applied concealer. To bronze my face, I'm actually going to be using this as a blush as well. This is the NARS Contour Blush in the shade Gienah. I'm applying this pretty heavily, not too heavily though, but so-so. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to be taking this Tarte Cosmetics Smolder Eye Pencil in the shade Brown, and then I'm also going to be smoking that out with the Coco Bear before applying some mascara. To highlight my face, I'm going to be taking my favorite highlighter from JCat Beauty in the shade Bora or 102, and I'm taking this fan brush to apply this really heavily to the high points of my cheek. I'm also applying this a little bit on my nose. For my lips, I'm going to be taking the color Guess from ColourPop, and you guys, I love this color. I think I'm actually obsessed with ColourPop liquid lipsticks. I actually went out and bought this one. ColourPop does send me a lot of stuff, but I actually love them so much I went out and bought this one because I'm in love with this color, and just applied that, outlined it first, and then filled in my lips. And that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Rihanna-inspired New Year's Eve makeup look. I will be doing other looks, so please don't forget to leave me suggestions down in the comment box for what you'd like to see. Product details will be in the description box, as well as links to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Today I'm going to be doing a highly requested look. This was the look that I was wearing in my 100K giveaway, as well as the tips for starting a YouTube channel video. And I had a ton of you guys ask if